When we talk about the hope of heaven, it's so important for us to remember that what God has in store for us after we die, after the resurrection happens, and after all of the final judgment and everything that happens from the Revelation account and this whole thing, that what awaits us and what those streets of gold and all of that are talking about is something unspeakably good. As John Stackhouse says, you will not be disappointed. And I think that we need to calibrate, not so much as that I'm going to heaven when I die, but that I'm going to go to be with the Lord. That's how the New Testament frames it. I'm going to be with the Lord. That's what the Apostle Paul says. I'd rather go and be with the Lord, or can I be here? Yeah, I want to go be with the Lord. And he's talking about that, and that the overwhelming reality of eternity is that we're with the Lord, and that the Lord's presence is the thing that sets everything afire. Talking to and reading on near-death experiences, the NDE kind of things, what ends up happening is when people that get sent back after they die and that have an encounter with the Lord, basically what ends up happening is they're all the surroundings are unbelievably incredible and beautiful. Not necessarily with full definition, though, but what does have full definition is Jesus himself. And when they actually interact with him, the thing that ends up happening with them is that the Lord says, "Hey, you got to go back," and they're like, "No, no, 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 no! I don't want to go back. This is beyond beautiful. This is beyond my wildest dreams. This is beyond anything more wonderful than I ever imagined. No, you can't send me back. No, Lord, no, please don't send me back." And all of them beg not to be sent back, because the presence of God and being in the presence of Jesus is just that good. That eternity is going to be with God, whatever that looks like. And as we saw in our study in the book of Revelation, there'll be materiality to it. We won't be ethereal little kind of spirit beings that we can kind of just walk through each other. That you will be a human in the same sort of way that you are now. And because of that, I think that is the hope that we're anchoring in. We're anchoring into this reality that after your last breath, there's something more real than anything here. There's something more beautiful, more fulfilling than anything there is here. And that is what our heavenly hope is. That's what the hope of is for us. And we have to anchor into it.